Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to week 2 with our online learning. I hope you guys are doing well. I want to actually show you this video where I'm going to go through what our phonics pattern is for the week. So we kind of got into this before school let out, but I do want to review it with you, and it is the sound with IR, UR, and ER. Now we worked on it a little bit, and I want to go through my slideshow so that you can kind of practice this at home as well. So if you recall, I have chants and songs for everything. So we talked about what it is right here where the cement, that hump, meets the road to the sidewalk. And we talked about what that was because it's an important word for this week. And we said, that's a curb. So we have this curb right here, and it goes along in our little chant. So I'm going to do it, and if you want to join along with me, that would be fabulous. So here it goes. I-R-U-R, I-R-U-R, There's dirt on the curb, there's dirt on the curb. I-R-U-R, E-R says too. Okay, I want you to practice that chant, and I want you to remember that sound. Remember, it's like you're ripping paper. You're saying as the paper rips in half. So that is the sound that we're doing when you have IR, UR, and ER. And we also talked about how ER is found usually at the end of a word, but not always. So let's move on to our next slide. I have a little tiny video for you, and this is talking about how R can be pretty bossy. So let's watch together. It's only about a minute.
If you've done it a long time or you've done it multiple times, you learn from mistakes.
And just like in school, we had those little ads.
Really likes to find someone to let him have control. He needs to have a valid run. That's how he likes to roll. Oh, who is the boss? Orange. 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 You are. And blur, E-R, nerve and bird, I-R, bird and stir, you are, bird and blur, E-R, nerve and bird, I-R, bird and stir, oh, who is the boss? Olive, who is the boss? Orange, who is the boss? Orange, who is the boss? Orange.
I hope that little video helped you remember what sound that makes with that ER sound. Okay, so next, I chose butterflies because I have caterpillars in my house that are soon going to turn into butterflies that I've been sharing with you. So we have these words here. I would love for you to pause the video and try and read them to yourself. This will come in handy, this chart right here, when we are doing making a list tomorrow, or Tuesday, I should say. So pause the video and try and read through the words a little bit. Okay, so now I would like to actually read the words to you, and I would like you to echo them back to me. So we're going to start at the top. We are going to move across the page. So we're going to start at the top with H-E-R, and then we're going to move across. And I'm going to read it, and I want you to echo me, and then we're going to tap it out like we do. So here we go. Her, her, first, first, bird, bird, girl, girl, girl. Burn. B-er-n, burn. Shirt. Sh-er-t, shirt. Fur. F-er, fur. Hurt. H-er-t, hurt. Dirt. D-er-t, dirt. Fern. F-er-n, fern. Skirt. Sk-er-t, skirt. Push. P-ush, push. Visit. V-is-it, visit. And now the next word, done, we can't tap it out. Done. We can tap out the next one, wait. W-ait, wait. And then the last one, we're not going to tap it out, but I'll say it, no, no. Good job practicing these words. They're going to come in handy when we do some sorts and when we're practicing that sound this week. I'm going to move on to our next slide. Now this page actually has text boxes where you could print this out. I could actually share just the image, and I probably will. And you can actually write directly underneath, or you could easily make your own. So on the last slide, we had a lot of words that would fall into the ER, IR, UR columns. So that's a great way to organize and to sort your words. Now we have a silly story. These silly stories are great to read on your own. But for this video, I'm going to read it to you. And while I'm reading, I want you to see if you can count how many R-controlled vowels there are, bossy R words. How many are there in this little silly story? So follow along as I read to you. Timmy, the bird, wanted to surf. He drove his purple car to the beach and picked a short, blue surfboard with a star on it. He hopped on and started to surf. All of a sudden, he saw a shark. His board swerved to the left and he didn't get hurt. Timmy was one smart, funky bird. That's a silly story. Tons of bossy R words in there. And I want you to go through and actually see if you can list them on a piece of paper for, I believe, Wednesday's homework and count up how many there are. I'd love to know what you find. So that's my slide for you. I want to go back and I want you to remember our chant. And let's wrap it up. We're going to say it together and just make sure that you're looking for the IR, UR, and ER words in the books that you're reading. Practice spelling words with IR, UR, and ER as well. Let's finish with the chant. Let's do it together and then we'll end our video. IR, UR, IR, There's dirt on the curb, there's dirt on the curb. IR, ER says too. Have a great day, everyone.